loves, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. Here in this channel we talk about relaxed hair growth, protective styling, and so much more concerning the hair topic in general. So if you know you're interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to join the family. So in today's video we are going to be talking about my regimen. So in case you didn't know what my regimen is currently or what my regimen used to look like, you can check my previous videos. I think I've uploaded about 2 to 3 videos on my hair regimen. 2 to 3 because my hair regimen is not constant. Your hair regimen is supposed to change according to the changing needs, the changing wants of your hair. The regimen I used when my hair was at shoulder length is not the regimen I used when my hair was at waist length. The regimen I used when my hair was at waist length is not the regimen I used when my hair was at hip length. So your regimen has to change depending on the changing needs and wants of your hair, because the truth is the longer your hair grows, the older your ends are and the weaker they are. So for example, if you've been on a hair growth journey for 2 years and your ends are just 2 years old, compare that to the ends of someone who has been on a hair growth journey for like 7 years and her hair is at hip length. The strength of your ends at shoulder length may be stronger than hers at hip length, because her hair has been through so much, like friction, wear and tears, so many things, natural forces for 7 years. So they have gone through a lot compared to the shoulder length ends that are just 2 years old. So for shoulder length hair, the hair may be able to get away with like daily manipulation and other, because the ends are still strong enough to withstand that, compared to when you have hip length hair and your hair has been on for 7 years, your ends are 7 years old, your ends may not be able to take daily manipulation. So you may find out that the longer your hair grows, the lesser you need to manipulate it. So if you used to comb your hair like every day before, you may have to reduce it to like once in 2 days, then maybe to thrice a week, then twice a week, then once a week, depending on what works for you. So that is why my regimen has always been changing. So the regimen I was using when I started my hair journey, like till when I go to mid back length, waist length, hip length, and almost stable length, I've already posted all those on the channel before, so you can check it out if you are interested. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about changing my regimen and why I want to change my hair regimen. So basically, before now, my hair regimen has revolved around protective styling and relaxer stretches. Every other thing I do is around that. For example, my moisturizing and sealing depends on if my hair is dry, while in my long-term protective style, so for example, in like a 4-month protective style, I can just moisturize and seal my hair just twice or thrice. So I have been on this protective style hair growth challenge for 3 months, and I think for the entire 3 months period, I did not moisturize my hair more than, let's say, 6 times, because I know I moisturized every time I wanted to like refresh my braids, which I did twice. So outside that, I don't think I moisturized and sealed more than thrice. So let's just say about 5 times during the entire 3 months period. So the same thing with my washes. I don't wash my hair while in long-term protective styles. I wash my hair between protective styles. So every other part of my regimen, of my routine, it revolves around my relaxer stretches and my protective styles. But I want to make a huge change to my regimen, like a huge difference. I am still going to be stretching my relaxers, but even though I don't know how long I'm going to be stretching for, I know I am still going to be stretching, because for the last, I think 2 to 3 years, I have been stretching my relaxers between 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, between 6 months to 1 year. So currently I am 6 months post relaxer, and I am planning to relax my hair very soon. And after the relaxer routine, or let's say after my braids take down, because after taking down my braids, which I'm going to do in 2 days time, I am going to do a lot of new things, use new products. Yeah, you may be surprised. I have been saying in like the last couple of videos that I am going to be taking my hair down in 2 days in each of the videos. So that is because I'm filming all the videos in 1 day, in 1 night. So I am basically like on a filming marathon at the moment, filming 4 videos at the same time. So if you see like in 2 to 3 videos back that I said I am going to be taking my hair down in 2 days, then you are seeing it in the next video don't be surprised because I filmed all the videos in the same day. So yeah, after taking down my braids, my hair regimen change is going to start from there, because that is where I'm going to start using some of the new products I plan to use. So basically, I want to cut down, at least for now, on the long-term protective styles. I want to take a break from long-term protective styles. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind later, but right now that is what I feel, because I feel my hair has kind of been neglected under these protective styles for so long. Even though I don't have a problem with the health of my hair, but I feel they can be healthier than the state they are in right now. So I need enough time with my hair outside the protective styles to be able to take care of it, to do more washes, more protein treatments, more deep conditioning. Don't quote me wrong, I am not saying I am not going to be doing protective styles anymore. My hair is still going to be in protective styles, but instead of long-term protective styles, I may just be using short-term protective styles. I know I tried this sometime last year. I did it for about 4 months, but I relaxed my hair after the 4 months period, and then I went to this protective style challenge. But during that 4 months, my hair was just tucked away. I did not do anything. I think I hardly shampooed my hair. If I did, maybe once or twice. I don't think twice. If I did just once, I didn't moisturize and seal my hair that frequently. So that is why I said a lot of things are going to be changing. So even though I'm using shorter protective styles, I'm going to be doing more washes compared to like the way I used to do it before. But that does not mean I'm going to be washing my hair every week, because like I always say in my videos, don't change a hair routine, a hair regimen for your hair drastically, because it's going to be like a shock to your hair. Your hair needs time to adapt and get used to it. So that is why I'm going to be tapering down gradually. So before now, let's say most of my protective styles last between 3 to 4 months, and I usually wash in between protective styles. So let's say I get my washes like every 3 to 4 months. So for now, I am going to like take it down to like once a month. To me, that is very, very frequent, like compared to what my hair is used to, but I think we can work with that. Like in comparison to washing my hair every week, we are not going to be doing that, at least for now. So I am going to stick with like washing my hair once a month and see where that takes my hair. And with these washes, I'm going to be doing treatments like moisturizing treatments, protein treatments. I even got a ton of products, guys. You won't believe the amount of money I spent within these last 2 weeks just to get products. Like, I have never spent this much in my entire life on hair products. And if someone had told me earlier that I was going to spend this much on hair products and accessories, I would have laughed in disbelief. But yeah, here we are. So I'm going to be doing a huge product unboxing and haul in my next video. Like, so many products, and you guys would really love to see those products, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If I'm just talking about it, it's making me happy already, because I can't wait to try those products on my hair. And I'm getting started for my relaxer routine already. Now, one of the changes I am going to make to my regimen is how I prep my hair for my relaxer days. So previously, before now, I don't do anything to my hair before my relaxer days. If you are a real OG, you know this already. So what I do to prep my hair for my relaxer day before now is just to take my braids down, like just take out any form of long-term protective style I'm in, then like section my hair into 4 or 6 sections, then braid or twist each sections and tuck them away for like 2 weeks before my relaxer day. That's it. I don't do anything. No washing, no protein treatment, nothing at all for those entire 2 weeks before my relaxer day. But I'm gonna be trying something different, because I feel my hair needs some extra love, like attention and all that from the protective style. At least let me pet it small. Okay. So yeah, this time around I'm gonna be properly preparing my hair for my relaxer days. Now, I don't know what effect or what difference this is going to make compared to my usual regimen. Like, I don't know, these whole changes I'm making to my regimen, I don't know what effect they are going to have on my hair compared to my old regimen. But I hope that with this new regimen, my hair will be healthier, I'll retain more length and all that, because I feel like, and even though I'm saying growth, I feel like it is kind of slow now compared to like what I want and what I am expecting. It kind of reminds me of when I was at my mid-back plateau. Yeah, I am still retaining length, but not as fast as I want. I know in my 2023 hair goals video, I said I was not going to be focusing on length that much for this year, but I also said in that video that I was going to try and focus on health. So basically that is what I'm trying to do. And one of the reasons why I'm even trying to change my hair regimen is because I want to give my hair more protein treatments, because I feel my hair is like kind of protein deprived since I have not been doing protein treatments that frequently. And you know that the longer your hair goes, the weaker your ends are, so the more protein they need. And I feel like the regimen I have been using for my hair, like at waistline, may not work now at almost elbow length. So I feel my ends are weaker now compared to where they were at waistline. So my hair is obviously going to need more protein now compared to when I was at waistline. So that is why I'm going to try as much as possible to incorporate more protein treatments, more protein deep conditioning into my regimen. So that is why some of the products I got involved protein treatments as well, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys in my unboxing or haul videos, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So that's it for my protective styles, switching from long-term to short-term protective styles. So for my relaxers, for now, I think I am going to like keep my relaxer stretches to between 3 to 6 months. I don't think I'll stretch longer than 6 months. Like after this current relaxer stretch, my next relaxer stretch is at least for this period of my new experimentations is not going to be more than 6 months, because you guys know that the way I keep my new growth away, like to prevent it from breaking after being in a relaxer stretch for so long, is protective styling. So if I'm not going to be doing long-term protective styles again and using short-term protective styles, and when I say using short-term protective styles, I don't mean something like putting my hair in box braids and taking them out in 2 weeks, because to me that's just too much manipulation. Like why we do so much on your hair, like so much manipulation on your hair just to take it down in 2 weeks. So simple protective styles like buns, updo, ponytails. Well, I really put my hair in a ponytail, mostly buns, maybe 2 flat twists, you know, simple protective styles with little manipulation. So doing that kind of protective styles and stretching my relaxers, I don't know how my new growth is going to be, so I'm going to experiment and see the longest I can stretch with my new regimen, and I'll get back to you guys on that. So that's it for my protective styles and my relaxer stretches. Like I said, I got a lot of new products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in the next video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, for my trimming, I know I am not usually that so happy, and in as much as trimming your hair is best for your ends, especially when they are damaged, I usually dread trims. But now that I want my hair to be more healthy, I think I'm going to trim my hair more frequently. So let's see how it goes. Probably after my wash day, I am going to dust my ends. Then after my relaxer routine, I'm going to go in and get a good trim. So yeah, that's it for my trim. If there's any other part of my new regimen I didn't mention in this video or I probably forgot about, I'm going to share it with you guys later as we go on together in this hair journey. So just stay tuned. But for now, these are some of the basic changes I'm going to make to my hair regimen. Basic but drastic. Like if you knew what my hair regimen was before now, you know that this is actually a very drastic change. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and hopefully I get to see the desired result I want. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll make sure to get back to you. And please, if you watched this video this far and you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join the family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.